Hey everybody, it's Amy Dickinson Campbell, Space Weather Report for the 15th of Wednesday, y'all. Okay, so what they're talking about yesterday's 3,000 kilometers a second CME, so bad. It says the source of yesterday's far-side coronal mass ejection described below is a mystery, but there are two leading suspects. The helioseismic maps reveal a pair of large active regions on the far side of the sun. So I'm going to scroll down here and see what we got here. It says both rotate Earth side of the sun within a week and potentially bringing really nasty sunspots into the planet's strike zone. So something to look out for. So they're watching out for these things. Okay, so if it's within the week, you guys have a few days to buy surge suppressors, get things that you need just in case if it blows. I don't suspect we're going to get any more 3,000 kilometer a second ones, but if it sends anything at 600 or 700 kilometers a second, it can still cause all kinds of problems. So anyway, just be prepared. If you don't need it, unplug it kind of thing. All right, so right now, solar winds are blowing at 400 kilometers a second. Or sorry, 411 kilometers a second. That's not so bad. We have the neutron count is up about 0.5% over the maximum. I had to take headache medicine. It just wasn't going away. All right, and now we've got an elevated chance, a 5% elevated chance of M and a 1% elevated chance of X-class flares. So basically, if we're having any at all, they're like basic C and lower class. All right, so geomagnetic activity is a bit elevated. We got a 35% elevated chance of geomagnetic activity in the next 24 to 48 hours in the mid-latitudes and a 70% in the next 24 to 48 hours severe activity at the poles. So those of you at the poles, be prepared. All right, so for the 15th, they've got a couple of asteroids that are on the radar, but they're like 8.5 lunar distance and 14 lunar distance respectively each. But they're huge. Like the one that's 8.5 lunar distance is 65 meters in diameter. That's big, but it's not. It's still, 8.5 moons away from us, so it's not all that close. Anyway, all right, guys. If you don't need it, unplug it. Stay hydrated, stay shaded, look out for one another, look out for your elderly, your plants, and your infirmed, and your animals. And again, make sure that if you're feeling it, they're feeling it. So check on everybody and check on your critters. And all right, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Now remember, don't need it, unplug it, buy some surge suppressors, make things, it'll help with the electronics because we're going into this really active cycle. All right, talk to you later. Bye.